Well, we are back with Jim Johnson,
here.
having a good time. We've had this wonderful bacon-wrapped chicken, fresh tomatoes with that herb dressing. Yeah.
Right.
So it's time for dessert, Jim.
Yeah, it's dessert
So what
time.
have we
Lick your
here?
forks.
Well, let's
Have
think
dessert.
outside the box just a little bit.
And of course, you always do.
And so what I did is I've taken a pineapple upside-down cake idea and made bread pudding.
Right.
So what we've done is we've lined the bottom of our casserole dish with rings of pineapple.
Right, okay.
And then put a maraschino cherry in each one of them. And then we came back and took our bread, we took our French bread that's dry, and the drier the better. And then I actually, with this, I actually use sweet condensed milk and some heavy cream. And I put the
Heavy cream makes all the difference, too.
Yeah.
None of that light
Why
stuff.
not?
Like, do you go to the store and buy light cream?
No.
You know,
There's no such thing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's skim milk.
So I used condensed milk, and I used heavy cream, and then of course the eggs, and I mixed it with brown sugar and poured it over the top, and then we baked it. But inside, what I mixed the bread with also was I got chunk pineapple and a maraschino cherries and added that all
so
together.
Eat both.
It's all inside, and then the rings of pineapple are on the bottom and everything. And had this not stuck so nicely, I could have flipped it over and it would have looked like a pineapple upside down cake, but it, you know, I like dipping it out this way anyway.
That good stuff right there, that's the good stuff, like the bottom of the chicken.
Well,
right
and with we were talking earlier about the pineapple upside down cake, and the best part is the caramelization of it.
Yeah.
So that's where this all comes in handy.
And you just made this up, didn't you?
You know, it's just you throw it together and it comes out, and we do so much different things with bread pudding. We just thought we'd give this a shot.
Oh, absolutely. And
But
you could add
the crunch on it, and it really does make a difference to have that crunch. And so, yeah, because I think it's kind of a difficult dessert to work with, pineapple upside down cake. It can be, right?
Right.
But you did the job.
Well, it's got all the flavor profile in there, and also that very satisfying crunch on the top. Just really, really good. And that we're eating it cold, it'd be killer hot.
Exactly.
I mean, killer.
And the good thing about it is, and one of the things that that comes to mind is because you just got back from Maine, and you've had this great experience with blueberries.
Yes, I did.
Well, the last bread pudding I made was a blueberry white chocolate with a lemon sauce.
Of course.
And I thought, well, I've done that. I don't want to do that again. So I did the bread pudding with the pineapple upside down.
Well, feel free to come back and do that other one, Jim, anytime. I mean,
it's hard to beat. The blueberries and the lemon go together so well, but this goes well together.
Yeah, it really does.
And this has a maraschino sauce over it, very light sauce and everything.
Now, how do you make? Is that what comes out of the can?
I use the maraschino juice and powdered sugar.
Okay, got some sugar.
And so you do that.
All right, that gives you a glaze.
Exactly.
It's got the
and then
flavor
that's the sauce you're going to make, and you pour over the top. So
Jim,
you got the maraschino sugar.
How can people follow you and get your recipes?
Go to bbqbyjimjohnson.com. And recipes will be on there and videos and stuff like that. So it'll actually show you us preparing some of the dishes. So follow us on there and have a great time. And again, we want to thank everybody that supports us because we get an opportunity to go out and support the troops. It's kind of nice giving the troops a taste of home. We got 19, 20-year-old kids that are in the military and they don't even know how to grill a piece of chicken. And so we go there and try to give them cooking classes to give them a life skill that
Let me tell you
really pass on.
You learn from the best, right?
Absolutely. Preaching the gospel of barbecue, bread pudding, and bacon all over the world.
Jim is the man. Thank you so much, as always.
Thank you, guys.
We'll be back with a final check of the weather if Ron can get through this bread pudding.